What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to Earth 2. We're going to go through the most highly requested topic, and that is, how do you withdraw money from Earth 2? Great question. Honestly, you guys have been asking this almost every single video, and I'm finally going to show you guys how to withdraw money and some proof that Earth 2 isn't a scam. A lot of people still think it's a scam just because they don't understand how it works, so I'm going to go through everything today, show you guys exactly how you can withdraw money, and the safest way to do so. So anyways, let's hop right into it. So here are all the different countries that you can purchase. So let's say that you purchase 18 tiles in the United Kingdom and 100 tiles in the United States. And now you want to cash out all your money. How do you do that? Well, first let's go up to log in and sign up. So I'm going to go through my profile, show you guys some examples and stuff like that. But before we get into it, if you guys want to purchase land and you want to start investing in Earth 2, use this promo code right here for 5% off. And at the end of every single video, if you comment your promo code down below, I'm also going to use yours in return. If you want to support the channel, then feel free to use that promo code right there for 5% off your purchase. So let's say that you use the promo code, you go ahead and you purchase land, right? How do you go ahead and extract your earnings? First, we need to distinguish how do you actually make money and what is your earnings and what's your net worth. So the first one are your credits, and that's the little white icon here. So your credits are going to equal out to literally real money. What that means is, let's say you deposit $100 into Earth 2, it's going to show up right up there near the credits. Let's say that you sell a property on the marketplace in Earth 2, you're going to be credited that amount in credits on Earth 2. And those credits you can withdraw. Then what is this orange number up here? Well, that is your net worth. So there's been a huge confusion between credits and net worth. So your net worth, that's not how much money that you can withdraw. That's how much the value of your properties add up to. Now, on the other hand, these credits, or the white text right here, that is the actual money you can withdraw. How do you get credits? At the moment, there's only 3 ways. The first way is by depositing money. That's going to be credits. And that means that if you deposit it, technically you can withdraw it the same day. And that's because it's credits. You can withdraw those credits. The second way is if you sell land on the marketplace. So let's say I go to the marketplace, I list this property for a 48% discount, and someone purchases it for, let's say, $450. Once someone purchases my property on the marketplace, it's going to be credited to my account in credits. That means that I can withdraw that money. That's the second way, by selling your properties on the marketplace. What's the third way that you can get credits? Well, that's from promo codes. So how do you make money from your promo code? Well, there's a few different options. First, you can share it with your friends and family, and every single time someone uses your promo code, you're going to get a portion of that. It's around 5%. It's not a ton, but it still adds up. So what's another way that you can share your promo code? Like I said earlier, if you guys use my promo code, I'm going to go back into the comment section and pick a few of you guys each video. And usually when I use promo codes, I drop like a lot of money on Earth 2, so you guys will get a nice little check. So those are the 3 ways that you can earn credits. Now, like I was saying earlier, this is your net worth. So you see how my net worth is 11,000 right now, and up here in the top right, that's the net worth, 11,000. Let's say I want to convert this net worth into credits. How do I do that? Well, there's only one method at the moment, and that's by selling your properties on the marketplace. So I have a gold mountain in Zimbabwe, and it's very, very high in resources, especially gold. I bought it for $261, and it's 746 tiles total. So how do I sell this on the marketplace? I'm going to go down here to edit and sell, and then I can indicate how much I want to sell it for. So let's say I want to sell it for $300, make a $50 profit on my investment. Just press advertise in marketplace, save, and boom, you're listed. So how do you actually figure out how much you should list it for? Well, I'm going to give you guys some tips on that. First, you want to click on your property and see how much the investment has gone up. So far, I've only went up 4.48%, which isn't a lot. So I'm probably not going to sell this yet. And honestly, I'm going to keep this property because it has valuable resources. If you guys have been following along, in phase 2, it's going to release resources. And once resources are released, you're going to make money on all the land that you have high resources in. And in phase 2, all the resources are going to be available for you to extract. So you're going to make profit off of those resources if you have good land tiles. But anyways, back to this. I'm going to go to some of my most valuable spots. This is my favorite one. It's a city spot in Texas. So I bought 32 tiles in Dallas, Texas. It's a very popular area, and it's already went up 270%, and I believe I bought this like 2 weeks ago. So it's went up so much. But let's say I want to sell this spot. How do I do that? Like I said earlier, edit and sell. Now, how much should I sell it for? I recommend selling it between 20 to 25% off discount. And when you do this, you want to make sure that the spot you're selling is at least in an area that people want to purchase. If it's in the middle of the ocean, it's probably not going to sell on the marketplace. You should just hold on to it for now and maybe sell it in the future. Or you could use it for valuable resources once phase 2 is released. Let's say you have a really popular spot. Everyone wants that area. It's in like a really high traffic spot. Or you have a very valuable diamond mine or a gold mine, something like that, that everyone wants to buy, then you could probably put it on the marketplace, and I would list it between 20 and 25% off. So the city spot inside of Texas is worth $1,230. So 1230 times 0.75, which is going to take off 25%. I should be listing it for around $900, and still, even still, that's almost a $600 profit on this investment. So if I listed this for $900, since this is in a city spot and I picked it very, very strategically, I think it's going to sell very quickly, probably within a couple hours. So what does it look like once you get a sale? Come up here to notifications. The most recent one that I sold was this right here, and it was actually for a YouTube video. I was showing you guys how to snipe on the marketplace. So I had bought it for $1.50, and then what I did was relist it for $1.70. And I did this a bunch of different times, even though it's only a 20-cent profit. If you guys are just starting out, this is a great way to do it. Just snipe on the marketplace. Now that's for a totally different video, but my point was that's where it's going to show up. As soon as your land sells, it's going to show up right in the notifications. And then whatever money that you got from it, it's going to show up right in your credits. Now what you guys have been waiting for, how do you actually extract this money? How do you withdraw it from your account? Come up here to your account. Go down to settings. It's going to tell you your net worth, your property increase, how much land you own. Now scroll down to withdraw funds, okay? Now once you go on this, it's going to give you a huge paragraph for you to read. To wrap everything up that it's saying, essentially Earth 2 right now, since it blew up so quickly, they don't have a easy standard payout system in play right now. What that means is they're doing bank-to-bank transfers. It's almost like a wire transfer. They're sending it directly from the Earth 2 bank to your bank. In order to do that, they're going to need a lot of personal information. That includes your full legal name, your current address, account name, email address, exact bank account name, account number, phone number, and lastly, how much that you want to receive. Keep in mind that they're only sending United States dollar at the moment, so make sure that your bank can receive that. And they also ask for $50 increments that you do it in. So how do I do that now, right? It doesn't give you an option. It just says yes down here. How do you actually go ahead and withdraw these funds? Well, they have an email address, credits@earth2.io. So what you're going to want to do is copy this email address. Now go to your email and go ahead and you can put that email right in there. When you go in for the subject, just put credit request, nothing special, just credit request up there. So now what I like to do, I come back to this page and I copy this and then I paste it into here. And now what you're going to do is just make separate lines for each of these. So full legal name, current address, account name, email address, and make sure that the email address matches your account email address. That's very crucial. Then your exact bank account name. All right, so once you do that for all of them, it should look something like this. So literally just go ahead, input all of your different details into there. And the most important thing that they don't put in here is the routing number. Most of the time, they're gonna ask you for the routing number. A few influencers that are friends of mine have went ahead and tried to do a request and they didn't put a routing number. And then what happened is Earth2 asked, they sent an email and said, hey, can you send over the routing number? I can't send over the money until you do. And they were kind of sketched out at first. But in order to do a wire transfer or any transfer bank to bank in that sense, you need the routing number. So include it in here. And if you guys are kind of skeptical, you're still like, yo, Matt, this is a scam. Here's a little clarification of a very credible Earth2 YouTuber who was able to withdraw funds. Me personally, I haven't done it yet just because I'm collecting my balance at the moment. But his name is KeoFlex. You guys have probably heard of him. Keo, if you're watching this video, love your channel, bro. But what he did was withdraw funds from Earth2. I think it was only like $300, $400. It wasn't that much, but still he was able to get the money out. So he made a video cashing out. He made a video just sending in the request, just like we're doing here. And then about a week later, yeah, it was exactly a week later, he got paid. So the payout time, it looks like, is about a week long. So it's not too long. That's honestly pretty quick, especially for a game that's just starting out. KeoFlex in the video shows the email of him actually getting paid out, $320 to his bank account. So it is confirmed. So many people have been getting withdrawals. They've been getting their money in their bank account. They invested like $100 and they had $300 real dollars in their account. So it is legit. It's not a scam. We've confirmed it. Very credible sources have, and I'm also going to do a withdrawal soon just to give you guys even more confirmation, I guess. But let's say you don't feel comfortable giving them your routing and accounting number. You don't feel comfortable with it, and I totally understand that. It is personal information, especially if you guys are still skeptical. So there is an option. Go for Chime Banking. You can set up a free bank account, you get a Visa card and all that, and what they'll do is send the money to your Chime bank account. So that way it's not linked to like all your main accounts. You can set up this Chime account very quickly, it's super easy. Then send them the account number and the routing number of your Chime account, and then simply just get it deposited deposited into there. That's an alternative for you guys. It's no risk, honestly, because you're not going to have any money in a brand new Chime account. So if you guys do want to withdraw your funds, that's all you have to do. Super simple process. Last thing before I end the video, if you guys do want to join the guild, the Gorilla Guild right here, check out the link in the description. There's details on how you guys can join that guild. We have over 550 members in less than 48 hours. That is crazy. I appreciate each and every one of you. We have a whole marketplace where you guys can buy, sell, trade land with other people in the group. You can also talk with myself and a bunch of other members of the guild, and we're all just freaking Earth 2 nerds, so go ahead and join it. It's a ton of fun. And like I said before, if you do want 5% off all of your land purchases, use this code right here. Since you guys have been using my code, I'm going to go back into the previous video that I made, and I'm going to select one of you guys to go ahead and use your code to purchase some land. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick scroll, not looking, whoever I'm near. Where's my mouse? Right there. Oh, geez, what the heck? Okay, you're the closest one, so we're going to use you right here. Boom, copy you. Alright, so where should we purchase today? Honestly, I want to check on the guild. I want to see how many of you guys have been purchasing there. I have been getting a lot of Zimbabwe just because I found this gold mountain and I kind of went a little ham. It was a small impulse buy. I bought like, I want to say over 1,000 tiles. Yeah, 1,200 tiles right here in Zimbabwe. It just looked so beautiful. This was an entire gold mountain, so I'm kind of good for when it comes to resources. But what I would love to do is build up on the Gorilla Guild. So let's go back, and I'm going to show you guys where the guild is. So I own a property right there on the guild, and you guys have been fortifying the wall that we've been building so well. We have a nice strong wall right here. Oh, that's beautiful. And it pretty much sections off this entire island that we're building. So if you guys do want to join the guild, like I said, go ahead and check the Discord link down below. Look at this. Oh, that is crazy. You guys bought up so much. I love that. And then we go over here and oh my gosh, it's so powerful. We are going to be the most powerful guild. Go ahead and join it if you can. All right, so we're gonna get that spot right there. It's on a nice little hill. It's near the entrance still, so maybe I can put like some towers there, some guards, whatever. Boom, apply that promo code, bada bang, bada boom. We just purchased another spot in Earth 2. We're looking pretty dang good so far. We went ahead and purchased a nice spot there. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video. I'm going to continue doing daily uploads on Earth 2 since you guys are loving it. But anyways, thank you guys once again for tuning in, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.